of course, the funding challenges is the biggest one, and as Illinois mentioned. The gaps of funding, if you look at for one country like Indonesia, right? The Indonesian government estimate that in order to achieve net zero, they have to, have their, energy mix to be majority powered by renewables. And now over 80% are driven by fossil fuels. Right, that's the first thing. Second thing, they also aim to fully electrify their transportations. Right? It's still a long journey to go. Right, so the funding perspective, I think the Indonesian government has a percent around 3 to 4.5% of the GDP is the funding need for their every year actually from 2023-6 to 2030. That's a gap. That's the capital they needed to finance their transition. So how much they can, the money, where they can get the money. One is the poverty funding, right? So the tax revenue from the government perspective, and also the private market is very important, the sustainable finance market. But at the moment, Indonesian sustainable finance market is quite relatively small. It's around 0.5% of the global sustainable finance market in the world. Right? Of course, it's developing very fast. Secondly, there's a very important source, as I mentioned, is concessional funding and international borrowings provided by, the JETP programs we talk about. The Just Energy Transition Partnership is a classic example of blended finance type of support. But of course, it's very complicated, has been delayed a couple of times. But we still think it is one of the channels they can get external support. The last one is, the ADB, Asia Development Bank, has an energy transition mechanism in place, and the first project, coal phase-out project, is in Indonesia, right? So if it can be, the deal can be signed and proceed, they will set the model, right, for future smooth and just transition for the country. So these are the diversified funding channels are much needed in Asia. Yeah, that was the biggest challenge, I think.